You guys, I'm pretty sure it's egg day. Let's go in and check it out. What do you think, Chancey? You got something for us? Oof. We got a bunch more snow last night. It's a real Michigan winter this time. But honestly, it's not too bad out today. The temperatures went up a little bit, so at least we got that going for us, right? At least we're not freezing. Let's before we even get started with the food, let's go take a look. What's up, dude? Anything in here? I think today you guys are due for an egg, so I better give it a thorough search. I'm not seeing anything right off the bat. There might be more due this evening instead of this morning, but it is due today. Well, it might possibly be under Blondie. Blondie, you got an egg underneath you? Man, I wonder if there's an egg in here. Can I see what's underneath you real quick? Nothing. Okay, you're good. What's up, guys? This is the cat hangout now. They all get fed in here. I guess it's a good thing, you know, they kind of can stay warm in here. It's pretty comfy. Got a bunch of straw and hay. It stays pretty dry. And then they can kind of keep mice and stuff away from our piles. So it's a win-win. Okay, we were out here with Lecter and General, hoping we have better luck. What do you think, General? What you got to show us? Lead the way. Throw a little food in here for you guys. Oh, there we go. Look, it's nice and buried. Like I said, the temperature's up just a little bit today, so hopefully it didn't get too cold. So far, so good. Yes, it's good. It doesn't feel too cold either. That's awesome. Yeah, this is General's first year of being a dad, so I was a little curious to see, you know, how he would do, kind of hiding them and burying them and preparing a nest to be sat on, and it seems like he's doing his job. So that's super cool. Lecter is right on schedule. She's almost like clockwork right now. Whereas Chauncey, she deviates a little bit in her schedule, and it probably has something to do with temperature. You know, I would imagine a lot of energy just goes to trying to stay warm. So that might affect her egg schedule. I mean, that makes sense to me. But I don't think she's done. I think she'll probably lay a little later today. Probably more this evening. But super cool, we got another egg. That's one thing really great about emus, you know, is they kind of spice things up this time of year. When there's not much else going on except for ice breaking and snow shoveling. Our chickens, they really haven't laid much at all since, I'd say, November. And right now we don't really, the way we set up our animals, we don't want anybody having babies this time of year. It's just too cold. So things can get kind of boring around here in the winter months. But the emus that's where the emus kind of come in. They're pretty nice to have because between really November to March is their season. But yeah, I got everybody pretty well fed. Now I just got to get waters going. We'll get some buckets of water out here for everybody. We do have a new addition to the farm. He is still in like a quarantine box right now, away from everyone else. I'll get him all set up, and I'll show him to you guys here in just a little bit. Let me get him all set up to release. Did you see that? There he is. Check that out. Oh, he's so cool. This is a Lady Amherst pheasant. And he's pretty young, so he's got a lot more feathering out to do. But if you want to Google that, you can see what they look like as an adult male. They're beautiful. They got like all kinds of tropical colors and cool stripes, and the feathering is just really amazing. He's really gonna give this guy a run for his money. Old Prince here. We have no name for this guy yet. What do you guys think? I'm hoping that they all get along, because peacocks are technically pheasants. And he's a pheasant, so hopefully they can all get along with each other. I'm gonna leave this box in here. I'm gonna take this board out. Shoot. I'm gonna leave this box in here just for another option. But we got plenty of food up in here for him, plenty of water. I laid a little fresh straw down. He is so cool though. Look, he's going right in. They're from the Tibetan mountains over in Asia, so they can get huge temperature fluctuations over in those Himalayan mountains. So he should be pretty winter friendly. I wonder what he's doing in there. I'm pretty sure he's the only one in there right now. What's up, buddy? It's all right. Kind of stressing out a little bit. I think what that probably, that like little tail flicker thing that he's doing, it's probably like some sort of stress indicator. But he's out of the box. He's probably happy to be out of the box. Guys, be nice to him. If I should be worried about anybody, it'd probably be these two. All right, here's the other one. I kind of forgot about her. There she is. We haven't named her yet. It's a little black bunny. She's a girl. And the other bunnies have been kind of bullying her and picking on her. So I don't know if she's gonna stick around for very long. We might end up getting rid of her. They're just kind of trying to figure each other out right now. But yeah, if she isn't able to get along with her, I don't want her to get hurt, so we'll probably just take her back to the auction that we got her from. Hey, what are you doing in there? What's up, guys? Jonathan, you don't look too amused. Are you bummed out about all the new snow? He's like, I had all my trails all figured out, all stamped down and good, and now it's all gone. Start all over again, right? Clean slate. I'll come out here a little later, or Logan will, and we will double check that shed and see if Chansey comes up with anything this evening. I have a feeling she'll lay one. If not like late this evening, probably really early tomorrow morning. But like I said, the temperature feels way better out here today, and I can tell the animals can feel that. So everything's going pretty good here at the Funny Farm. Still got emu eggs coming in. And but we're here, we're kind of really mad at that groundhog, I'm not gonna lie. We were coming up with different ideas on how we could convince him to not see his shadow next year, and my kids were getting pretty creative. But yeah, so 6 more weeks of winter, but we are ready for the spring here. We got a lot of exciting content hopefully gonna happen this summer. We've been talking about, you know, doing a little bit more treasure hunting, and we're gonna maybe try to do a little bit more family trips, you know, not like super huge long vacations or anything, but you know, just maybe some weekend trips or even day trips to get out and kind of see Michigan a little bit more, or even Ohio, Indiana. And we'll make sure that we get video, you know, when we go do that stuff. That way we'll share it with you on our YouTube channel. So definitely stay tuned with us this year. As soon as things start warming up, you know, things will get a lot more interesting around here. But right now, we're just trying to stay warm. Thanks for watching, everybody.